Here is information about the action of Safe Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve and Santa's magical sack is missing. This sounds like a job for Santa's action elves. Tasha, Unique, and Pablo are the craftiest elves around. Unique, Pablo, and Tasha are sitting on a picnic table making toys. They tell the viewer that they use tiny magic hammers to build anything as they sing action elves. Then they tell the viewer that they're no ordinary elves. They are the action elves who save Christmas. Unique introduced herself as Snappy. Tasha introduced herself as Flappy, and Pablo introduced himself as Mr. Jingles. Afterwards, they report to the North Pole and enter Santa's workshop. Santa speaks to them by phone and tells them terrible news. His magic sack has been stolen by the Bonnable brothers. The action elf enter the storage room and get on a rocket reindeer to set out to find the brothers' igloo. The elves cannot see what a Bonnable brothers' igloo is, but they see two snowmen carrying a red sack. They realize that the two snowmen are Tyrone and Austin, the Bonnable brothers. They try to land close to them, but accidentally land far behind them. Meanwhile, the brothers are hailing the sack of the igloo. They do not know the sack is magic yet. Tyrone is pulling it, while Austin is pushing to have the conversation about how the sack is so heavy that the wish has a lighter and sack turns smaller. The brothers wish for additional things as to sing magic sack. Magic, 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 magic. The sack grows legs and start to walk. That they head to igloo. The elves land by the rocket reindeer, snaps in half. They start to walk and realize that it's a little more difficult to walk in the igloo rather than fly. They spot the snowmen and start running, but the brothers have already opened the igloo door and pushed that the sack would turn into a couch. The elves craft a plan to lure the brothers outside. Snappy makes a wind-up toy robot with a tiny hammer and drops it purposefully on the igloo's floor. The robot walks outside and brothers follow. The Flappy and Mr. Jingles wish for the sack to be sack again, rather than current couch form. The elves start running toward the workshop. Snappy's cell phone rings and catches the brothers' attention. They see the elves stealing back the sack and chase them. They start a snowball fight while singing. Snowball fight. During the fight, the action elves, the Bonnable brothers, fall into a large pit. Snappy's cell phone rings again, but the brothers take it before the elves can answer it. The snowmen talk to Santa. Without knowing who is the other line, they soon figure out the magic sack is Santa's. Santa instructs the Bonnable brothers and the action elves work together to fill up his sack with toys. Afterwards, they must bring it to his sleigh so they can make his delivery trip. The five return to the workshop to fill the sack with toys as they sing to fill the sack for Santa. The elves are grateful and give the brothers two action figures outside. They'll see Santa flying with his sack and the sleigh. Pablo's stomach rumbles and invites everyone to his house for eggnog. The workshop transforms back into a backyard as the children sing the end song. They enter Pablo's blue-colored house and shut the door. They all open the previously closed door and shout, "Merry Christmas!" Actually, the Yummy Gummy search for Santa and Merry Gummy Christmas, everybody! Snappy, Mr. Jingles, Abominable Brother Tyrone, Flappy, Abominable Brother Austin, Action Elves, Magic Sack, Snowball fight to fill the sack for Santa. Hallmark Channel.